Okay, welcome everyone, and it is such a joy for you to be with us today. Welcome to Primary School Masterclass, the Caribbean's elite online educational academy. As you can see there, we have 4 extensions. We have Creative Writing Masterclass, Language Arts, Mathematics, and Masterclass de Espanol. So I'm so happy and grateful to drop this video here with you today. A lot of our students are highly anticipating this video, and it really is an ongoing project. It's going to be the first of many videos to come. So be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel to get these videos. These videos are going to be released every week until SCE 2022. Now, first of all, before I go on with the content of this video, let me first of all say that with God, all things are possible. This is taken from the book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 26. And let me remind you, as the student, of your support system. You have God, your parents, your family, your principal, your teachers, and myself urging you on and cheering you on and encouraging you to become the best versions of yourself, not only academically, but in all areas of life. So when you're working hard, you're studying hard, revising, okay, and even when you're having fun, remember that with God, all things are possible. So welcome to the Spelling Masterclass series. This educational series aims to help our students spell better, expand their vocabulary, and become more confident readers. Okay, so I have my students participating. I have students who reached out to me saying that they're interested in participating as well. And my past students who are in Form 1, 2, and 3 actually want to participate as well. And they have sent me their words. They've actually messaged me and said, sir, we want to take part in this. It looks really, really fun. And if you would like to participate in this, you need to do 3 things. 1, you can look on the left there. It says 1, to subscribe to Primary School Masterclass on YouTube. 2, like Primary School Masterclass, that is the Facebook page. And 3, send 22 words which you think are difficult to spell. Okay, so I chose 22 words because next year is SCE 2022, you know? And there's going to be a video posted every week, which will be highlighting difficult spelling words. These are words that students tend to like to use, but have difficulty using, as well as the words that SCA seems to bring. So if you look back in the years that have gone by, the past papers, you can see, you know, you can make a list of words that SCA tend to bring. You know, one of them would be like accommodation, recommendation. All those words you're going to see, actually not in this video, but in the videos to come, right? So they tend to bring a few words that, you know, they're fairly common, okay? And also, very happy to share this with you. Each month, a student will be blessed with a free dictionary. So if you want to participate, you're not only going to learn, but you can earn as well. You can get a free dictionary, which I will be actually using. I actually use that dictionary, which is very, very concise, okay? I actually use that dictionary, one of those dictionaries, to create this video. So you want to participate, send your words to 1-868-713-6860. That's the Trinidad and Tobago number, okay? And also send me your name as well, right? Send me your name as well. And you can learn from these videos and possibly win a free dictionary. And that dictionary is actually what they use in Standard 5. And I've seen some schools in Form 1 actually use that dictionary. So you get that early on the book list. Awesome. So spelling is one of the most essential components of successful writing. Being confident at spelling leads to confidence in all aspects of literacy. This is tested, spelling that is, in the Language Arts Section 1 and Creative Writing SEA examinations. So in this video, you will see one, the full spelling word, and I'm gonna read the word and spell the word twice, as is customary in traditional spelling bee format. Two, I'm gonna say the meaning of the word. Sometimes when you say the meaning of the word, the origin of the word, it helps you to actually remember and spell the word. And three, the word used in a creative sentence. So I know that we are not only writing language arts, we're actually doing creative writing as well. So without further ado, let's go. Adjacent. A-D-J-A-C-E-N-T. Adjacent. A-D-J-A-C-E-N-T. This is an adjective meaning next to or near something. For example, the African lions rest adjacent to each other at the Emperor Valley Zoo. Adjacent. Authentic. A-U-T-H-E-N-T-I-C. Authentic. A-U-T-H-E-N-T-I-C. Authentic. This is being really what it seems to be, or genuine. For example, Ra's Kitchen shows easy-to-follow recipes to make authentic Ital food. Authentic. Barrackpore. Capital B-A-R-R-A-C-K-P-O-R-E. Barrackpore. Capital B-A-R-R-A-C-K-P-O-R-E. Barrackpore. Notice the capital B because this is a proper noun, it's the name of a place. So there must be a capital letter at the beginning. Now, this is a town in southern Trinidad and Tobago. For example, located in Barrackpore, the Diggity Mud Volcano is the tallest mud volcano in Trinidad and Tobago. Barrackpore. Caribbean. C-A-R-I-B-B-E-A-N. Caribbean. C-A-R-I-B-B-E-A-N. Caribbean. So some students mistakenly say double R, they use two R's, but Caribbean has one R and two B's. Now this is the part of the world made up of the Caribbean Sea, the surrounding islands, and the mainland countries around it. For example, the Caribbean Sea welcomed me with its warm bath-like water, swirling its waves around my legs like a steamy tropical sauna. Caribbean. Diabetes. D-I-A-B-E-T-E-S. Diabetes. D-I-A-B-E-T-E-S. Diabetes. This is a disease that affects how the body turns food, sugar, into energy. For example, the Diabetes Association of Trinidad and Tobago warns that children who are overweight may have a higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Diabetes. Emancipation. E-M-A-N-C-I-P-A-T-I-O-N. Emancipation. E-M-A-N-C-I-P-A-T-I-O-N. Emancipation. This means to be free from restraint, control, or the power of another, or to be free from bondage. For example, St. Lucia's Emancipation Day is a public holiday commemorating the passage of the Slavery Abolition Act of 1833. Emancipation. Fundamental. F-U-N-D-A-M-E-N-T-A-L. Fundamental. 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 This is an adjective that describes things that are basic and important to something. For example, learning the five senses is one of the most fundamental things when mastering descriptive writing. Handkerchief. 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 This is a square of cotton or other finely woven material intended for wiping one's nose. For example, in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, Lucy gave Mr. Tumnus her handkerchief before returning to the spare room. Handkerchief. Independence. 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 This means not having to depend on anyone or anything else. A country gets its independence when it is no longer part of another country. For example, Independence Day, Dia de la Independencia, also known as the 5th of July, Cinco de Julio, is the national independence holiday of Venezuela. Independence. Knowledge. 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 This means the information, understanding, and skills that you gain through education or experience. For example, the school motto of St. Mary's College is Virtus e Scientia, which is Latin for manliness and knowledge. Knowledge. Lopinot. Capital Lopinot. Lopinot. Capital Lopinot. Lopinot is a village in Trinidad and Tobago. It is located in the foothills of the northern range, just north of Arouca. For example, Lopinot Cave is a large cave in the Lopinot Valley in the northern range of Trinidad and Tobago. Meteorologist. 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 A meteorologist is a type of scientist that studies the atmosphere to predict and understand the Earth's weather. For example, we eagerly anticipated the meteorologist's weather report, as tomorrow is the beginning of hurricane season in the Caribbean. Meteorologist. Nauseous. 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 This means a disturbed and unpleasant condition of the stomach. For example, after eating all the candies and sweets for Christmas, the little girl complained of having a nauseous feeling. Nauseous. Occurred. 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 This means happened or took place. It is the past tense of occur. For example, the incident occurred at approximately 11:35 a.m. when Jason Douglas, along with 10 other boys from Miss Pat John's Standard 5 class, were playing a game of cricket in the playground at the back of Scarborough RC School. This actually was taken from one of our students, their report writing, and they actually earned 19 out of 20. And she's actually going to do a read with me very soon. So look out for that on the channel. Okay. Occurred. Photosynthesis. 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 Photosynthesis is the process by which plants use sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide to create oxygen and energy in the form of sugar. For example, the students investigate photosynthesis in this fun and educational project, as they are instructed to grow the red beans in a styrofoam cup. Photosynthesis. Pneumonia. 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 So there's a silent P at the beginning of pneumonia. Now, this is an infection of the lungs caused by bacteria and viruses. For example, when an infected person coughs or sneezes, tiny droplets of fluid are released into the air. One can contract pneumonia if they breathe in these germs. Quadrilateral. 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 This is a polygon with 4 sides and 4 angles. For example, the word quadrilateral comes from quad, meaning 4, and lateral, meaning of sides. Receipt. R-E-C-E-I-P-T. Receipt. R-E-C-E-I-P-T. Receipt. Now, this word obeys the rule that says I before E except after C. There are 2 meanings. 1, this is the act of receiving. And 2, it can be a written acknowledgement by a receiver of money, goods, etc., that payment or delivery has been made. For example, we love shopping at that grocery. Cashier always gives us our change and receipt with a friendly smile. Receipt. Rhythm. This is a regular repeated pattern of beats, sounds, activity, or movements. For example, the rhythms and pulsating drums of the Yoruba Village Drum Festival can be heard all throughout East Port of Spain. Rhythm. Schedule. Schedule. This is, so let me spell it. S-C-H-E-D-U-L-E, schedule. S-C-H-E-D-U-L-E, schedule. So this is a plan that gives a list of events or tasks and the times at which each one should be done. Having a schedule is a very important tool in time management. This way, students can complete homework, projects, revision, and extracurricular activities. Schedule. Scientific. S-C-I-E-N-T-I-F-I-C. Scientific. scientific, scientific. This is an adjective describing the natural world that is based on facts learned through experiments and observation. For example, the students conducted a scientific experiment in the laboratory using a microscope. Scientific. Vigilant. V-I-G-I-L-A-N-T. Vigilant. V-I-G-I-L-A-N-T. Vigilant. Now, this means to be alert and watchful, especially to avoid danger. For example, we feel safer at night knowing that Rocky is a very vigilant guard dog. Vigilant. And that takes us to the end of this video. Now, all references, well, all photography and information is referenced. If you saw something interesting, like a photograph or something that was mentioned, we put the links in the description. So if you're interested in finding out more about those things, you can find them in the link of the description. The links found in the description below this video, okay? Also, let me say that there is actually a word misspelled in this presentation. One word is misspelled, and no, it's not one of the words that, it's not one of the words that were in gold, right, at the top. It's actually one of the words that were in gold at the bottom. So if you can find that word that was misspelled in this presentation, keep looking at the presentation. There's one word that was spelled incorrectly. If you find it, spell it for us correctly in the comments, okay? And we will mention you in the upcoming video. It is a word that is on the list. A student did submit that word, but we want you to find it as well. If you do find that word, just mention it in the comments. Hey, we found the word, and this is how you spell it, okay? So it is hidden in the video. You need to keep looking at the video to ensure that you find that word and put the right spelling in the comments, okay? So this takes us to the end of this video. If you would like to contact us, you can call or WhatsApp us at 1-868-713-6860. Okay, that number is 1-868-713-60. Or you can email us at primaryschoolmasterclass@yahoo.com. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok as well, right? We do a lot of educational and tips and even things that our students study tips and study advice. That's actually one of our learning resources that you can find there, okay? So thank you for being a part of this video. Thank you for viewing it. Please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel to ensure that you get the upcoming videos. We're going to post a video like this every week until SEA 2022, and share it with those who may find it beneficial as well, So thank you again. Have a blessed day, all right? And keep studying.